So I am going to run the su command and I am switching as a root user, putting the password which is incorrect. I think yes, yes. Cd, here it is, and clear everything. Now I am going to install the utility, yum utility. Why I need to install it? Because I need to add the repository of the Docker. So first I am going to install -by and yum, then utilities you will have to download. So make sure before run this command you will have the active internet connection on your machine. If you don't have the active internet connection, then I think you will get the error, and which I am going to be get. So utility has been installed. Now I am going to use here yum and config manager, and now add the repository. Repo is https download.docker.com/linux/centos/docker. Repo. Now yum install docker c docker ce and cli, then container.io docker. These are the package names. Okay, we need to install all these packages on a single machine. Install the docker ce, install the docker ce cli, install the container.io, install the docker compose plugin. So all these software are required for maintaining the docker or the container. So 100 MB size is here, so I am going to, because 100% it will take the time, but I will have no choice. I have no choice. ये इंस्टॉल तो करना ही पड़ेगा यार. So once it will be installed, we need to start the service. Yes, what is the you can check here, the fingerprint is giving here 060A 61C5 1B55 8A7F 742B 77AA C52F and EV6B 621E 6F35. Yes, yeah, it is key is right. This is key right. Now it will be download, pull, install, everything it will be do and verify it is. So now I am going to run the system ctl command to start a Docker engine. Yeah, it is started. Where it is Docker. So it is started. And Docker run hello world. So if you want to get the help container, Docker container and help -help, here you will see lots of the option are available. Attach, commit, cp, create, different, execution, export, so kill, logs, ls, and lots of the share the commands are available. These commands will be used with the Docker. And next one is I am going to pull the image. So what are the command is used for pulling the image is docker and pull and image name is Alpine. This is the Linux operating system. Docker pull and Alpine. Default tag is latest, so it will find out the latest of the Alpine, then pull the Docker image from here. You can see here it has been downloaded. So how you can check here, Docker and images. So there is a two images, one is a hello world, another is a Alpine. Two images are downloaded. Okay, so I am going to run the Docker run and -dit hyphen name Alpine test. Is it running or not? You can check here the Docker ps. This is running. The name is Alpine test, and what is the file? Is image file is a Alpine. Okay, name whatever I have set sometime before, it is displaying here. If you want to stop this, so you can run the Docker and stop this Alpine test image which is running here. So it is stopped, taking some time because it is shut down. So it is shut down now. You can see here the Docker ps, there is no container is running. How it is easy? It is easy here. Now I am going to create a new directory here, mkdir and images, and I will pull all the images here inside this. So I am going to go inside the image and dnf install what happened. Vim, I am going to install the Vim. So I have installed the Vim actually editor, and so I am going to edit this. I am going to create a Docker file by using the Vim editor. So Vim and Docker file. You can give the capital D. You can give any name. You can put it a smaller. Insert mode and run the from. Why I am using this one? Because actually this is the graphical interface, that's fine. Means color, it will be colorized. So apk update, and another is run apk add bash. So do you know these are the commands? Apk update, apk. Actually in a line like a Kali Linux, there is a apt update. Similar in a Alpine Linux, there is a apk update and apk add the bash. Instead of the install, there is a add is used in a apk. Okay, so now I am going to make any comment. This line clear the apk cache. Okay, so command says run. Here I need to run this command. Which command? rm -rf where var cache and apk star, everything removed. So what happened, once you will run the update command, so it will download some packages. Inside the location is a var cache inside the apk, and then install the package. Once the package will be installed, then you can remove all the data from this particular folder. Now I am going to save this by using the W key here. Now file has been shared. So now I am going to run the Docker build because I have already the image I have downloaded, Alpine image. Another is I have created a Docker file. I am going to provide the location and tag the lab image and the latest. So I forgot this apostrophe and a question mark. So Docker file, ignore transferring the context, build it and run this command, this. Okay. So because if I am doing here, so I can check, but right now I cannot check here. So Docker images, here you can see lab image, Alpine and hello world. There is a 3 images has been downloaded. Okay. So I am going to run this image, lab image, run and -dit and -name demo. Demo is the new name and lab, then image. This one. So I am going to check Docker and PS, so it will display the lab images running here. You can see. ठीक है. दूसरी चीज क्या है कि मान लीजिए हमें एक वेब सर्वर बनाना है डॉकर के अंदर. तो वेब सर्वर बनाने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे, mkdir any command here Apache is a web server. So now I am going to move inside the Apache and create a Docker file. Share again this Docker file for the Apache web server. Okay, Docker file and start running. So first what I need to download, because already the HTTPS is downloaded, so I am going to from httpd कॉपी करना है मुझको इसको 2.4 वर्जन, कॉपी ./test.html, ये फाइल कॉपी करनी है. कहाँ कॉपी करनी है, USR में एंड इसके अंदर लोकल के अंदर अपाचे 2.htdocs. अच्छा, यहाँ से इसको कॉपी करना है. ठीक है, तो पहले तो हमें ये मेक श्योर कि हमें bm टेस्ट फाइल बनानी है, bim test.html, यहीं पे फाइल बनानी है हमें होम फोल्डर में. और इस फाइल में कोड लिख देना है HTML का. आता है सभी लोगों को HTML? मुझे नहीं आता है, देख के तो लिख ही दूंगा. टाइटल कंटेनर साइट, ओके, एंड टाइटल क्लोज हो गया. अब इसके बाद हमें बॉडी स्टार्ट करनी है, BODY, और बॉडी के अंदर हमें क्या लिखना है, दिस साइट सर्व्ड फ्रॉम ए कंटेनर, और वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट यू कैन राइट. तो डबल कॉपी कर रहा हूँ मैं, बॉडी क्लोज करता हूँ और इसके बाद में HTML भी क्लोज कर देता हूँ, राइट. और इसके बाद में ये फाइल मैं कर देता हूँ सेव. ठीक है, docker build -t and my apache dot. अब मैं इसे रन करता हूँ, docker run -dit -name my running app -p port number 8080 and 80 services my Apache 2. यस सो चेक करना है रन हो रही है नहीं हो रही है। तो चेक करने के लिए हम curl -o and http/localhost and 8080/test.html। दूसरा कहाँ से चेक कर सकते हैं इसको ओपन करके लिंक को। हो गया, यही पेज हमने बनाया था। डिस्प्लेइंग कंटेनर साइट टाइटल। तो हमारा वेब सर्वर रन हो गया है। गॉट इट गाइस। तो ये कंटेनर बनकर तैयार हो गया है, वेब पेजेस हमने एक्सेस कर लिया है। और मैनेज करना है कंटेनर को, तो डॉकर और इमेजेस विल डिस्प्ले ऑल द इमेजेस। तो देखा कितनी कितनी छोटी इमेजेस हैं। 168 MB की सबसे बड़ी अपाचे की है, बाकी सारी साइज छोटा छोटा है। तो अगर मुझे कुछ इमेज रिमूव करनी है तो डॉकर RMI force hello world test. Either you can give the name, either you can give the image ID. What is the image ID is here? This one. Deleted. Now again run this command. So you can see the hello word has been removed.